Dangerfield. At the power forward position, number 12, Damiris Dantas. Starting at the other guard, number 14, Kayla McBride. Starting at the other forward position, number 24, Nafisa Collier. Starting at center, number 34, Sylvia Fowles. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your Minnesota starters.
The WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody.
Our game tonight featuring the Connecticut Sun as they go up against the Minnesota Lynx.
With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. Two strong front courts. The bigs will surely be in focus tonight. What should we look for?
Who controls the boards? In a game with elite front courts, you want to limit second chance points?
Well, I'm interested in how much these front courts create. They're going to get so much attention. So how's their ball movement? Can they set up others for open shots?
Now here's Thomas. And too long on the shot. To the middle. It's stolen by Jonquel Jones. Now here's January. Pass to Thomas. Puts it up from 12. Minnesota grabs the miss. Here's Dangerfield. Collier outside. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. Two shots. Next.
First personal foul. Teams.
What a strong take. Collier is a force taking it to the rack. Does a good job protecting the ball on the way up as well.
It's her first trip to the line.
2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one.
Taken 6th overall by Minnesota in 2019, Nafisa Collier made an immediate impact in the WNBA. A real polished player who's going to be a good one for years to come.
And she can't hit the second.
Well, not many athletes can say they were traded for 3 first-round picks, but in 2020, Bonner was added to that short list.
Man, she is so much fun to watch when she's working like that and getting to the hoop like that.
Pass to Dantas. Three-pointer. It's up and it's off the mark. One up, one not down. Now Jones. Bonner outside. January with it. Thomas. Now here's Bonner. The three-pointer, no good.
And because it was a sign-and trade, Bonner got the Supermax extension.
And for one of the league's most versatile players, that Supermax extension was warranted. She can do a little bit of everything at a high level, and this team looks totally different when she's not on the floor.
Now here's Bonner. January outside. Shot clock at 6. Bonner inside. Covered by Collier.
And now they're 1 for 5 to start this game. Having trouble getting it going.
Pass to Dangerfield. Back to McBride. Shoots over Bonner. And the Lynx miss again.
3 misses to start this one. And they're still looking for their first basket.
And that one's good. Jones
goes to
shows off the playmaking ability. Bonner sees things on the court that other players simply don't.
Here's Dangerfield. Collier. Bonner defending. Pass to McBride. Now Dangerfield. And here's Collier. Shoots over Bonner. And it's Collier missing.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts. Trying to take the lid off, and it's not always easy.
Jones. That's good. And it's Breon January with the dime.
With an increasing knowledge of the game, January is able to read defenses effectively.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
Yeah, I think the coach is trying to take the wind out of their sails here. They're on the wrong end of a run and need to sort things out offensively and defensively.
Yeah, things were starting to spiral out of control on them a little bit, and a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Yeah, exactly, Brian.
Minnesota trailing. Dantas outside. Collier. Fouls. Guarded by Jones. McBride outside. Tries to snap the cold streak. And Jones pulls it down.
5 misses to start their game. Rough start, but they're still looking for their first basket.
And Damiris Dantas with the block. Here's Dangerfield. Bonner defending. The shot by Dangerfield, no good. Fires for 3. Jonquel Jones, and that's good.
Not at all, a volume shooter. But remember, Jones has been in the top 3 of three-point shooting percentage a couple of times. So when she shoots, she makes her attempts count.
Now here's Dantas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Here's Dangerfield. She's covered by Thomas. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Out to the right wing. Here's Dangerfield. The Sun with the lead. Thomas with the ball. Pass to Bonner. Count it. Her second make in 4 attempts.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Minnesota calls a timeout. Lots of games left this year, but some teams have struggled out of the gate. So is it panic time yet?
No way. We have most of the season left. Unless you're a team dealing with some major, devastating injuries to key players, I think you have to give it a week or 2, maybe even 3, before you hit the panic button.
Yeah, give it some time because patience is really key in this league. And in this format where 8 of 12 teams make the playoffs, you have a great shot to make it if you just go on a little run.
Now the Lynx with it. Trailing by 10. Here's Dangerfield. Guarded by Jones. To the wing, right side. Dantas with it. Thomas on her. Shots good by Dantas.
Inside, Dantas makes a good use of her size. That's what allows her to get to her shot.
Thomas outside. And it's rebounded by Sylvia Fowles.
Rebounding is going to be a focal point for them in this one, fellas.
Yeah, Brian, it has been so far. They've already got a nice edge on the glass.
Now here's McBride. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Collier outside. Another shot. The shot comes out, and Connecticut will come the other way. To the inside. Bonner. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Great focus from Bonner there. Got to do more than this to slow her down if you're the defense.
Now here's Dantas. Pass to Fowles. McBride. Here's Dangerfield. Shoots over January. Here's Fowles. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play. So both teams changing it up here.
A regular season and finals MVP, Fowles is an incredible talent. You can see her team's confidence rise the moment she steps on the floor.
Here's Heidemann. Phantom with the rebound. Now the Lynx with it. 7-point differential. Pass to Carlton. Fouls. Outside Powers. Shoots over Bonner. And the Lynx miss again.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make them pay. You look at aerial Powers and the impact she can have on a game. Great coming off the bench or even starting. Could provide offense no matter what her role is.
Here's Carlton. Pass to Fowles. Plays it up and in off the nice reverse.
Making it look effortless at times. Fowles has so many different moves around the rim. She's got a unique ability to score down low.
Now here's Bonner. Now here's Niesman. Defended by Achanwa. Nice D from Natalie Achanwa. And with Powers, as you alluded to, she's just a natural-born scorer.
One of the most competitive players in the league. She's always been a great weapon off the bench. But she showed in the bubble she can light it up as a starter as well.
Now here's Powers. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Second shot opportunity. No good at the rim.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
Bonner right side. Stolen by Powers. Now Banham. Carlton gets the bucket.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
And Connecticut has possession. 3-point lead. Pass to Jones. And here's Heidemann. Here's Misaman. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bonner. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
She's created some good opportunities for herself and made the most of them.
Powers with it. 11 feet out. The shot goes in. First of the night. She is 1 for 3 to start the contest.
An efficient score. When Powers sees there's some space to get her shot off, she does not hesitate.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Heidemann. Pass to Bonner. Down low. Here's the floater. She can't get that one to fall. Here's Banham. Fouls. That's good.
A nice run they put together here to bring it close.
They really got hot, and I didn't think I'd be saying this a little while ago, but now it's anyone's ball game.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Sun on top, leading by a point. And the second quarter is on the way when we return. A close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Sun so far?
Simple. Defense, defense, defense so far, and they have really clamped up.
Say it one more time, Tim. Defense?
Defense.
Every shooter that challenges their defense has had a hand in their face.
The Lynx trailing. Here's Harper. Pass to Carlton. From about 10 feet out, the rebound by Montpremier.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
Powers covering. And here's Montpremier. Here's Heidemann. The three. Sinks the three-pointer.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Pass to Carlton. Now Shepard. Trying her luck from deep. Achanwa can't get it to go. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Now Heidemann. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Lynx. Aerial Powers on the wing. Pass to Harper. Now Carlton. Shepard. Here's Powers. The three-pointer off the mark. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Montpremier. Soft touch off the glass.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there. And apparently neither did the defenders.
Pass to Carlton. Achanwa. Misaman covering. Achanwa with it. He's against Misaman. Back to Achanwa. Shoots over Misaman. And it's blocked by Emma Misaman.
Really loves to challenge defenders. It's Misaman's reach and tenacity that allow her to consistently reject opponents' shots.
Now the Lynx with it. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Minnesota calls a timeout.
Yeah, I think the coach could be trying to just get a break in action to clear their heads. They've gone ice cold, and it wouldn't be a bad idea to give them a quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget all the missed shots we've been seeing.
And maybe refocus a bit.
group substitution here for Connecticut. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Dangerfield. She's covered by Thomas. Will it go? Jonquel Jones with the block.
The 6'6" height of Jones is just part of what makes her an elite shot blocker. It's also her ability to read offense, anticipate shots.
Now here's January. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Thomas, good.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes a traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
Out of bounds, it'll be Lynx ball. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that. And it's somewhat unusual for anyone to play for so many different teams, but Thomas has made the rounds, both in the WNBA and overseas.
Now here's McBride. Takes it out to Collier. Just 4 to shoot. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for her. 1 for 4 shooting.
You know, she has the ability to run both sides of the pick and roll. Collier, a dynamic offensive player, a ball handler and finisher.
Here's Montpremier. 3 on January from long range. Doesn't go for her. And here's Dangerfield. And Alyssa Thomas with the block.
With the range and mobility to send shots away, Thomas doesn't want anything to come easy for opponents.
Here's Jones. That one goes in for 2, making it look easy. She's now 4 for 4. And what's amazing about Thomas, she gives herself very little offseason.
Yeah, and that's part of why she's in such great shape. She's a true pro who is always adding to her game. And she has a strong voice off the court as well.
Good on the bucket.
Effective use of the mid-range. Dangerfield getting 2 on the board.
The Sun leading. Now here's Thomas. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Dantas with the steal. Here's Dangerfield. Thomas with the steal. Here's Jones. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
Teams first.
Few players rebound with more enthusiasm than Jones. She loves outworking opponents on the glass.
And she's got her first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the free throw, no good.
Well, when you look at her game, what you appreciate most about Jonquel Jones is her versatility. A strong offensive player and a very skilled defender as well.
Here's Banham. The three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, man. That's one she'd like to have over.
Pass to Jones. He shoots again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
Now here's fouls. He's got 7. Banham's shot is good.
Good feed by Fouls. She's normally more of a finisher, but she also has the awareness to find open teammates.
outside. Poked away and stolen by Nafisa Collier. Pass to McBride. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line.
First personal foul.
3-point play.
Selected third overall in the 2014 WNBA draft, McBride's stats and all-star selections pretty much justify where she was picked.
Now here's Bonner. She's got 8. Can't get it to drop. She's made 4 and just missed her 4. Here's Banham. She's covered by Thomas. McBride left side, shoots over Jones, and the rebound goes to the Sun. They held a 12-point lead earlier. To the paint. Thomas, no good. The Lynx trailing. Pass to Banham. Back to McBride. Now Banham. Clock at 6. Back to McBride. Let's go with a 3. That shot, no good. And it's the Sun taking it the other way.
Boy, the complexion of this game would be a whole lot different if she had shot the ball anything like she's capable of.
Now here's January. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. 5 to shoot. Bonner inside. Fouls on her. And it's Bonner missing. Here's Banham. She's covered by Thomas. Pass to Collier. Dantas on the wing. Kayla McBride.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Great D that time from Alyssa Thomas.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Luana Bonner for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
You can't give Bonner any time and a clean look. She will make you pay.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Collier. Now here's Dantas. Now Banham. Shoots over Thomas. That's short off the rim.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Now here's Thomas. 2 open that time and made it look easy.
Great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They're now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Right outside. No luck on that one. And Connecticut will come the other way.
Yeah, I mean, she has been way off the mark this quarter. It is getting rough.
Inside, Thomas. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Knocked loose. Thomas with the steal. Shot clock and game clock 1 second differential. To the middle. To the paint. Now here's Bonner. Covered by Collier. Bonner outside. Banked in off the glass.
Bonner.
Another bucket from Bonner. When she is scoring, it opens up the court so much for her teammates.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Sun ahead, leading by 17. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. It's been quite the game for Bonner.
She broke out her entire arsenal of post moves in the first half, and every one of them was working.
Yeah, and I'm going to call her the magician because I think she might have even a few more tricks up her sleeve, and I think she's going to break them out as we start heading down the stretch.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. McBride with the ball. Pass to Dangerfield. Shoots over Thomas. The shot by Dangerfield, no good.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. And that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stack. They've been the more determined team to this point. And something you come to notice about Alyssa Thomas when you watch her, the intensity. Thomas plays with incredible fire.
Talking about the competitive nature of Thomas, it's one of her calling cards.
And I think that is why she's so well-rounded as a player. She wants to make a mark with not just her passing, but also her scoring, her rebounding, and she just gets after it on every possession, every game.
Now here's January. The kick out to Bonner. Pass to January. Thomas. Jones with it. 4 on the shot clock. Breon January from long range. And another 3 for Connecticut.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Now here's McBride. Pass to Fouls. Guns up empty down low. Bonner outside to the inside. Thomas, good.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Here's Dangerfield. Collier outside. Pass to Fouls. Shoots over Jones. Off the left rim and out.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
And the basket is good.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
Substitution for the Sun, Brianna Jones.
On defense, the Sun. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. To halt the run. It's Rebounded by Bonner.
An ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Pass to Thomas. January. Now Bonner. Covered by Collier. 6 to shoot. Here's Jones. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Can't connect there, but still a red-hot start to the half, hitting 4 of their first 5.
Here's Dangerfield. Guarded by Jones. Here's Collier. Great D that time from Bonner. January outside. Pass to Jones. That's in. Coming off an assist from Bonner.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Here's Dangerfield. McBride outside. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
With a smooth touch from outside, McBride's versatility leaves defenses pretty vulnerable.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to January. Jones, covered by fouls. Bonner for 3. And another 3 for Connecticut.
3 points.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Here's Dangerfield. Here's McBride. Rebounded by the Sun. Jones with it. And it's Dantas picking her up. And the foul on Sylvia Fowles. That is her first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Sun.
Here's Thomas. Drills it from outside.
A hard worker, Thomas has steadily honed in on her craft and really has become this incredible player that you see today.
Here's Banham. Pass to Collier. And here's Dantas. Here's McBride. The rebound by Montpremier.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Thomas. She's got 5. January can't get it to go. Collier up top. She's covered by Thomas. Back to Collier. Dantas outside. McBride. Just 5 to shoot. No good off front iron. Down low. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Now here's Dantas. Pass to Banham. Shot to stop the run. That one doesn't drop. And Connecticut will go the other way with it. And here's Thomas. Now January. Bonner for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Breon January.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the 3-point shot today.
The defense unable to stop them even when they've gotten a hand up. It hasn't seemed to matter.
Here's Banham. Pass to Achanwa. Right wing. Thomas with the steal. January outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Defensively, they've been unable to shut down the most important part of the court, Ryan, the middle.
Yeah, and the point totals in the paint are tilted heavily against them now.
Pass to Banham. 3-pointer. She can't hit that time. And Connecticut will go the other way with it. Here's January. And Montpremier gets it to go.
Boy, not a lot of resistance inside, and they're taking advantage.
That aspect of this game, the play in the paint, has gone almost entirely their way.
Absolutely.
Here's Banham. Collier. Bonner defending. McBride outside. No good. Unable to end this run. Bonner outside.
Minutes remaining.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and we'll go to the line.
Love the fearless attitude from DeWanna Bonner inside. You can't be afraid to battle around the rim.
First trip to the line for her here.
At the line for two.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, she made an immediate impact from her first year back in 2009. Bonner won 6th Woman of the Year during her rookie campaign. She also won the WNBA championship with Phoenix.
She's perfect from the line this time. They've been looking out of sorts here in the last few possessions.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage shot.
Here's Carlton. Nisima uncovering.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game plan.
Yeah, keep your composure.
Now here's Thomas. 7 points in the game. And that one's good. Heidemann.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Here's Carlton. To the inside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
With the perfect physical frame for interior scoring, Shepherd can sure do some damage down low.
Bonner outside. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 for 14 on the night.
She has been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Davis. And stolen by DeWanna Bonner. Over to the left wing. Now Heidemann. Pass to Bonner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Heidemann. The 3 ball. Chanwa pulls it in. Outside Powers. Jacks up a 3. It's not going to go for her. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Sun ahead, just dominating this one. And we're coming back right after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. And here's Heidemann. Jones outside. And it's one of the biggest questions in WNBA circles. When are we going to see expansion?
I think we will soon. There are significantly more than 144 great women's basketball players in the world. And talent-wise, this league can more than handle a couple more teams.
Oh, from a business perspective, there are untapped major markets in the United States, in Canada, maybe other places around North America. Some opportunities to engage new fans. To me, it's a win-win for the league. And, Brian, I think it's coming soon.
And she makes the first.
A 2018 trade sent Aerial Powers from Dallas to Washington. And Powers really found herself in her first full season in D.C., setting a career high in scoring, a key cog in the Mystics' next year championship, winning in 2019.
So she gets them both. And so here's Connecticut. Out to the wing. Outside Charles. Here's Miesemann. And fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line.
Defenders get anxious against prolific scorers like Miesemann, and I think it's really because she doesn't let opponents take a single play off.
And the first one falls for her. With the WNBA passing the 25th season mark, I love to put you guys on the spot, so here we go. Which is the best team in league history?
I'm going to take it way back on you two and bring up the 2000 Houston team. They won the title for the 4th straight year and were one of the most efficient teams offensively of all time.
Give me the 2019 Mystics. They also won a title, finishing with the best offensive rating in league history. Really what's most impressive, they set a league record with 12 wins by 20 or more points. You don't see a lot of those. I mean, they just dominated the competition.
Sylvia Fowles drawing the double team. Really left alone that time.
Yeah, she could have forced the tougher shot inside, but how about the effort to make a terrific kick-out pass and find the open shooter instead?
Pass to Miesemann. Shoots over Fowles. Miesemann, no good. Outside Powers. Now Carlton. Powers. Up top Fowles. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Powers. Beyond the arc. The Sun pull it in. Powers covering. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Pass to Miesemann.
You gotta have a cooler head than that.
You're one to talk. Anyways, that was clearly just a frustration foul. She needs to take a few deep breaths. And so do you, Tim.
And so here's Connecticut. Pass to Heidemann. And again, no good by Connecticut. Here's Dangerfield. It's tipped. And she's able to get it back. McBride outside. Tries again. And the shot is good.
Yeah, a reliable and trustworthy scorer. McBride works hard to break down defenses game in and game out.
Pass to Heidemann. Jones with it. Here's Charles. Back to Jones. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Understand that Jones is so prolific in the pick and rolls. Watch her awareness and the ability to know where and when to roll after setting the screen.
The drive by Karen McBride. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for your Minnesota Lynx, Damiris Dantas, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Well, what I like about Dantas is how versatile she is. A quality scorer and playmaker who has a real love for the game.
Both shots good from the stripe.
They've made every free throw here in the second half.
And look, Tim, you know better than anyone, that efficiency is so crucial when you're looking to overcome a deficit.
Here's Heidemann. Pass to Jones.
Her first turnover of the game. Overall, she's been steady.
Jones. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Minnesota. Here in the fourth, they've only allowed just 4 points. Dantas outside. This one for 3. And the Lynx miss again. And Connecticut has possession. Here's Charles. Jones. McBride covering. She gets that one.
Jones.
And with Jones, she has the threat of the 3-ball. And that's the basis for her game because it opens up the whole court for her on offense. Clears the way for monster point totals like tonight.
Now here's fouls. Got a piece of it. To the middle. And Montpremier gets to go.
Montpremier.
She picked her out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Here's Minnesota. Inside, Dantas. The rebound by Montpremier. Outside Charles. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it.
Substitution for the Sun. Brianna Jones.
Now here's McBride. Collier outside. Pass to McBride. Puts up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Since halftime, she's finally coming around.
And so here's Connecticut. Here's Heidemann. Outside Charles. And she drops in the layup off glass. Now Dangerfield. McBride outside. Doesn't get it to drop for her. And Connecticut will go the other way with it.
It hasn't been a very good day for her, guys, and her team really needs her. Desperately needs her to start burying those shots.
You know, she's made up for a lack of size in the post with a lot of extra effort. She's done some serious work on the boards.
Now here's fouls. McBride outside. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul, teams first.
You see, this
Third
is
team
what
foul.
you get with Kayla McBride. You get a clever scorer with just a knack for earning
At the
free
line for
throws.
2.
The first one falls. Both good at the line. And here's Heidemann. Jones outside. Pass to Charles. To the paint. It's stolen by McBride. Inside. Shot's good by Fowles.
A sound scorer like Fowles has to be able to score buckets through some contact. And really, she's as resilient as they come.
McBride covering. And here's Montpremier. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Heidemann. No good from outside.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Fowles with it. Guarded by Jones. Dantas outside. Here's Collier. Oop, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And so it looks like the Sun will retain possession here.
Sun ball. Substitution for the Sun, Stephanie Jones.
And Connecticut has possession. Right side Charles. Clock at 6. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by McBride. Collier outside. And that one's good.
Uses every bit of her strength to overpower the defense. Collier does not fear contact.
Pass to Montpremier. And the shot goes in.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
And here are the Lynx now. Here's Dangerfield.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Right outside. Floats one up, and she takes it up and lays it in.
Every year, McBride works on improving additional aspects of her game, so it's really no surprise to see her well-rounded offensive game that includes such a sweet floater.
McBride covering. Rebound by the Lynx. Pass to Dangerfield. Yep, that one goes.
On the bounce, as good as anyone in the league. Dangerfield is a blur.
Charles with it. Jones outside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the Sun, Dejane Carrington. Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. She hits the second from the line. And here are the Lynx now. Now Dangerfield. Pass to Collier. Here's Dangerfield. Now here's Dantas. Back to McBride. Just 5 on the clock. And the Lynx another 3.
This had come earlier. They might have been able to get back into it.
100%. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Yeah, where was this earlier?
Outside Charles. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, it's almost like Jones knows those shots will go in, and I'm going to put that on her belief in her offensive acumen.
It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's McBride over Charles. McBride misses. So we see the Sun taking the W here. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
And that's a wrap, everyone.